By playing 5 hours a night, 5 days a week at different bars and clubs, sweating it out and so-called paying your dues.
Yeah.
We used to play about 5 hours of really hard, grinding rock and roll. No slow songs at all. It carried on over to our original music.
The whole experience of being together, of creating together, performing together, arguing together, that whole camaraderie is intrinsic to the music. There would be no Van Halen without that.
Did it worry you as a group that with all this changing going on?
Oh no, it's, everybody's got it, a little of it, in themselves, and it's, we just, that's how we do it.
That Van Halen brings to rock and roll. Why are you different?
I think Van Halen can deal storm and thunder. Van Halen can go down to the beach with a sword in one hand and a torch in the other and still inject a sense of humor. I call Van Halen's music an entire pretense big rock. Like I said, it's a combination of the gypsy roving carnival, circus, daycare center, you name it. It's everything all wrapped into one. It's a big parade.
Take him out back. Give him a drink, man. Yeah. He made it this far. Give him a shot. Give me the bottle, baby. Right here, right here. Is everybody having a good time in here tonight? Oh, baby.
You have such a physical act. The things you do on stage are very acrobatic. How do you prepare for a tour?
For me, personally, music was always primarily physical. Doing things on stage that are difficult to learn, risky to perform, are always the most satisfying to the audience. It smacks of a little bit of homework and a lot of finesse. Trying to achieve a standard of excellence in the dance field or the singing field, obviously. But I do take it seriously.
Criticized a lot for an attitude about women. What would you say is your attitude about women?
I think that if you listen closely to Van Halen's lyrics, and I have written every single one of them, you won't find one sexist lyric. You won't find one victimizing sort of thinking. You won't find that victimization tact of thought.
Here, put this down.
Okay, well, obviously spent a lot of time on your stage act. It's a pretty dynamic stage act. Alex, can you tell us a little bit about how that developed?
Around the world in 1984.
People get bitter in this business. Why hasn't that happened to you?
I think a lot of people enter this business with a lot of problems already. It's just they're couched and they won't dish them up. They certainly won't dish them up to you in an interview. They come in with a lot of bitterness. They come in with a lot of problems and then only compound it through drug use, drinking, the stress in terms of hours and responsibilities that are heaped upon them or that they heap upon themselves through excess, laziness, sloth, egotism, just like any other major corporation.
In that sense, I guess it is. What about anything you'd change about your life?
I don't think there'd really be anything that I would change in my life. Sure, there's little bits and pieces, everybody's Tuesday morning quarterback, but I think I've made steady progress. Seems like it's progress. And maybe, like I said, in North Dallas, Florida, things don't get any better and they don't get any worse, but they sure got different. And that's good enough for me.
Do you think you'll ever be married?
Absolutely. I could definitely imagine myself married, but it would take a very, very strong woman to deal with me.
What makes you happiest in life?
What makes me the happiest in life? I sell smiles for a living. Here, have one free. That looks good on you. That's what makes me happy. Have another. Wear it for breakfast.
You have one yourself, David Lee.